Number 10, Rurouni Kenshin. Starting off, we've got a classic. Kenshin Himura, the legendary Batusai, is 28 years old, and he's got the trauma and war flashbacks to prove it. Then there's Kaoru Kamiya, who's around 17. That's an 11-year age gap, and in anime math, that's not even that weird. But honestly, it works. Kenshin is calm, wise, and full of regret, while Kaoru brings out his softer, more hopeful side. Their relationship isn't rushed, and over time, you actually root for them. It's not about the age. It's about healing, redemption, and sword skills, of course. This is Emiverse Anime. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. Number 9, Inuyasha. Alright, let's make things messier. In Inuyasha, the titular half-demon is technically over 200 years old, and he falls in love with Kagome, a modern-day 15-year-old schoolgirl. Time travel romance? Check. Weird age math? Double check. But to be fair, Inuyasha looks like a teenage boy, acts like one too. He's kind of emotionally 16, and Kagome is one of the most mature anime schoolgirls out there. The show's not just about fighting demons, it's about love that transcends time. And when you're constantly battling centipede women and spider demons, age becomes the least of your concerns. Number 8, Tonikaku Kawaii. Fly Me to the Moon. Now this one is wholesome, but suspiciously mysterious. Nasa Yuzaki meets Tsukasa in the most anime way possible. He gets hit by a truck, she saves him, and he instantly proposes. Fast forward, they're married, and he's about 18. But here's the kicker. Tsukasa doesn't age. At all. Like, at all. The show doesn't spill all the beans, but fans have theories. Is she immortal? A goddess? A time traveler? Either way, she's definitely older than she looks, and possibly older than everyone. Still, their relationship is adorable. It's like watching two newlyweds awkwardly navigate love, chores, and cuddles with a sprinkle of mystery on top. Number 7, Please Teacher. This one's straight up wild. A high school student, Kei, ends up marrying his homeroom teacher, Mizuho, who, plot twist, is also an alien. Kei is 18. Mizuho looks 23, but is technically older because, you know, alien time logic. Yeah, this show really said, let's toss in a forbidden romance and intergalactic politics. Now, is it ethically questionable? Kinda. Is it entertaining? Absolutely. The drama, the awkward school moments, the sneaky kisses behind the teacher's desk, it's juicy. You'll watch it, feel guilty, and then keep watching. Number 6, My Wife is a High School Girl. The title says it all. Meet Asami, a 17-year-old high schooler who's secretly married to her teacher, Kurosawa, who's in his mid-20s. They're legally married, but they have to keep it under wraps because, you know, Japan's school laws and scandals. Honestly, this anime leans into the awkwardness. The couple is constantly holding back on intimacy and trying to act normal around classmates. It's like watching two people tiptoe around their own marriage. If you've ever had to sneak snacks into class, imagine sneaking your husband. Number 5, Kami-sama Kiss. Here's one with supernatural flair. Nanami, a regular high school girl, suddenly becomes a deity and meets Tomoe, a fox spirit who's hundreds of years old. Yup, another classic I may be ancient but I look hot anime character. What makes their romance sweet is the emotional development. Tomoe starts off cold and distant, classic tsundere, but slowly warms up to Nanami. It's about trust, fate, and fox ears. And let's be honest, who wouldn't fall for a foxy bad boy spirit? The age gap here is technically massive, but emotionally, they feel balanced. Love truly knows no timeline, especially in anime. Number 4, Happy Sugar Life. All right, warning bells. Happy Sugar Life sounds like a cute rom-com, but nope, it's actually a psychological horror. Satu, a high school girl, becomes obsessed with Shio, an elementary school kid. And yes, it's exactly as disturbing as it sounds. Satu sees their twisted relationship as pure love, but the show dives into the darkness of obsession, trauma, and manipulation. It's meant to make you uncomfortable, and it succeeds. This isn't romance in the traditional sense. It's more like a cautionary tale. Watch it if you want something creepy, intense, and unforgettable. But don't expect any sugar in this Happy Sugar Life. Number 3, It's Too Sick to Call This Love. Imagine a grown man falling for his little sister's high school friend. That's Koikimo in a nutshell. Ryo is a rich, 27-year-old playboy. Ichika is a blunt, no-nonsense 17-year-old girl who wants nothing to do with his flirty nonsense. But the more she rejects him, the more he's into her. Creepy? Kinda. Funny? Surprisingly, yes. This anime is self-aware. Ryo's over-the-top flirting is treated like a joke, and Ichika's reactions are gold. She constantly shuts him down with cold, deadpan lines that'll make you laugh out loud. Think The Office meets age gap romance. Number 2, Koikaze. Now, if you thought we've seen some questionable relationships so far, this one takes it up a notch. Koikaze is about a 27-year-old man, Koshiro, who falls for a 15-year-old girl, Nanoka, who turns out to be his younger sister. Yeah, you heard that right. This anime is uncomfortable, emotional, and deeply introspective. It doesn't try to romanticize the situation. Instead, it focuses on the emotional struggle, the guilt, and the societal pressure. It's slow, quiet, and honestly, haunting. You won't walk away feeling warm and fuzzy, but you will think about it for days. Number 1, The Ancient Magus's Bride. Taking the top spot is a romance that's as magical as it is mysterious. Chise, a 15-year-old girl sold at an auction, is bought by Elias, a non-human mage who's over 100 years old and has a bone for a face. Literally, he looks like a demon deer skull, but somehow it works. Elias wants to make Chise his apprentice and his bride, but the show focuses more on emotional healing than romance. Chise is a broken soul, and Elias is trying to understand human emotions. Watching them grow and understand each other is oddly touching. It's Beauty and the Beast, but make it British and magical. In the world of anime, love doesn't care about age, species, or even the laws of time and space. Whether it's a fox spirit or a 200-year-old sword boy, romance finds a way. Awkward, adorable, or completely insane. Let us know which age gap romance made you feel something, or made you say, wait, what did I just watch? If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, share it with a fellow weeb, and don't forget to subscribe for more weird and wonderful anime breakdowns. Until next time, stay curious, stay weird, and remember, in anime, anything is possible, even falling in love with a skeleton mage.